It's back.
What?
Yeah, you said that, and then the stream died for like 5 seconds.
It's so funny.
I'm so sorry.
As soon as you said that, the stream literally died, and now it's back.
This is your warning.
No, that was not me. That was a bitrate issue. It went down to 0 right after Jordan made that great comment.
That was awesome.
Did you really think it was great?
It's okay.
Of course.
You made me the sandwich?
It's for you! It's for you!
Can I have a bite?
Yeah, man! Yeah, it's for you!
This is a really good sandwich!
Yeah! I made them for you.
Yeah. Bro, that guy is so funny on TikTok. He's so going.
I can't unhear the Endwalker music over that video in particular. It's just so good.
I love the one where he's like, I can't believe you guys made this diner for me. It's me, Sal. No, it's just called Sal's Diner. This diner's not yours. But the special, it's Sal's famous pancakes. I love pancakes. No, Mom. It's not actually named after me. That's just how it ends. And you're just all like, this is comedy.
Oh my god, look at Wigglytuff's sprite!
Hey, everybody!
What?
Hey, everybody, it's me. Drop LSD. Haha.
Okay.
Okay.
The rest of this stream is about to get really, really weird.
This is gonna get awesome.
Whoa.
Uh-oh. Hang on.
Hang on. Whoa.
What a wonderful idea.
What a wonderful idea.
Whoa, here we go! It takes a couple hours.
I think you might want to see this.
Takes a couple hours to kick in, so it's gonna be a minute.
Oh, okay.
It takes a little bit.
Oh.
Just don't swallow. Just keep it under your tongue. I mean, you could swallow it.
Ow.
It'll just take longer if you do.
I boofed it. Oh no. What happens if I do that?
If you
Beefed
boof it? What do you mean you boofed it?
Did you boof or beef it?
Both. I turned it into beef stroganoff and then ate it.
Man, I wish I could do that.
Same.
Beef?
Okay,
Beef?
honey, but the important thing is, did you do beef stroganoff or did you do the anime girls version of beef
She
stroganoff?
stroked on my beef till I'm
Stop!
Wait, what's the anime version of beef stroganoff?
So
what is
there's,
that?
There's these girls, they sing about it.
I think it's from Symphogear, where they sing about making beef stroganoff, and it is definitely, most certainly, 100% not beef stroganoff.
They're just making hamburg steak at that point.
Oh.
They don't even make egg noodles.
Oh, egg noodles.
Egg noodles are so good. I
Bro,
love egg noodles.
egg noodles
What?
with butter.
Egg
Yes.
noodle with butter. Bro,
Put goulash on it with
plain
corn.
pasta hits so hard sometimes.
Bro.
Mm-hmm.
No sauce. No
No
nothing.
No,
Not
nothing.
even. You don't even need a little thing of olive oil though. Like if it does have sauce. Like if I'm making spaghetti.
Dude, that's
once I-
spaglioli right there if you put some
Can
olive
I-
oil on it.
Can I finish? Can I finish? Can I
No,
finish? Can I
no,
finish?
no. I'm eating your pasta. I'm eating your pasta.
10,000 devils and tongues of fire.
What?
10,000 devils and tongues of fire upon ye. Now.
Holy shit.
Hi, I'm one of the devils. Hi.
It's gonna poke you.
Sometimes I get lost in the mix because there's 10,000 of us, but I'm the one. My name is Margarine.
Hi, Margarine.
Hi.
Can you attack Jordan for me?
Okay, let me poke you with this hot stick.
Oh my god. Scared the shit out of me.
I'm so sorry.
I got you.
Scared me.
Got you with my hot stick.
Thanks, Margarine.
You're welcome.
The worst part is that it singes.
Joy, what's so funny is that we've both developed that same exact voice, completely separate from each other.
Mm-hmm.
Hi. I can do that one too. Oh my gosh! Wow, you're so talented! Oh my god!
Everybody do your favorite silliest voice right now. This is my favorite silly voice. It's me, Bozo the Clown. Nice to meet you.
I would say
Bozo.
this is my favorite silly voice, but it's not silly at all.
Oh my god, Jet the Hawk
Oh my god.
brushes
Jet
my
the
hair to
Hawk?
the side. I'm a big fan.
Jet the Hawk from Snaps Cube's song. Right?
Yeah, Jet the
Real time
Hawk
feedback?
from no other game. Jet the Hawk that was made for Snapcube specifically.
What the hell?
What the hell?
Nobody ever talks about my side projects, like the Bible study I started.
How's it going?
Not well.
Is that why Minecraft Bibles keep showing up to my house?
Yes, I sent
Oh.
them.
I
I'm
don't
the person who
think
leaves all the Bibles in the hotel room.
Thank you. I love to eat the Bibles in the hotel room. Yummy
Weird
yum.
American thing.
Does that only happen in America?
It's because Mormons go to hotels and leave Bibles there, like on purpose.
What?
Oh, I thought it was like
Is that what
a thing with
happens?
all. I thought that was a thing with all like hotels that they all just came with it automatically.
Yeah, those
People
aren't
keep
those
putting
aren't
it
like
there?
those aren't like
That's not standard.
I don't know, but they are like Mormon Bibles if you read them.
Oh yeah, they are. Yeah. Well, okay. So the Bible that was in your hotel room was Mormon.
Yeah.
I don't know. Well, they had a Bible, but then they also had the Book of Mormon.
They had the Bible. You know, I'm the devil from the
From
Bible.
The Bible. So, God, every time I hear you bitches on my For You page on
You
TikTok, and it
motherfucking
scares
rapscallions.
and it scares me because I'm like, why is my friend here?
Gamers, I have terrible news.
No,
What?
What's the terrible
I'm
news?
scared of terrible news.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you, but they removed the full, like, anime clip from YouTube of Beef Stroganoff song, and I'm so sad because seeing the little girls dance around making Beef Stroganoff bad is the whole point. But at least the song I posted has lyrics, so I guess you
Did they
can
cut it
kind of live
down?
it. Huh?
Did they like cut it down?
For some reason, Symphogear in particular, I've noticed, they don't like having clips from the anime up on YouTube. So I guess it just got sniped. There's a meme version with a bass boosted ear shattering Why You Lying guy at the end without finishing the whole thing. So there's
Okay.
that, I guess.
Awesome.
I know that it's on Tumblr. I know the
this
anime
sounds
girl
weird.
Beef Stroganoff is on Tumblr.
Thank you,
So-
Tumblr,
I know
for being
that
based.
sounds bad.
Oh, that sounds bad.
So one of the first posts I saw on Tumblr when I started using it recently, was it was really fucking funny. It was it was a post somebody made. It was just a Google Drive link to the movie Unfriended, that horror movie where it's like all on Skype, but they just inserted themselves into like every scene. So everybody's like panicking, freaking out. They're like, "What do we do? What's happening? There's like a ghost here," and they're just fucking in the corner, like eating chips and talking about their day.
Have you
They're
ever
just like,
seen the TikTok where they replaced like whatever like ghosts like I don't even know the Skype person that's haunting everybody. They replaced him with Neville from iCarly, and he appears on the screen and he's like, "It's let the ruin begin," and then everyone is like screaming and like the cameras are flickering and it gets all.
I mean,
fucked up.
if Neville showed up and did that, I would shit and scream.
Oh my god, it's so funny.
That's pretty fucking scary.
Let
Thank
the
you,
ruin
Claire.
begin.
Yeah. What are they even making? I don't know what they're making.
Not beef stroganoff.
Cut to the Thanos thumbnail.
What were they cooking?
What were they cooking?
She stroking my beef till I'm off.
Stop.
You know, from manga and anime, Beef Stroganoff.
Yeah.
Boys don't know this.
Boys don't know it. I don't even know what you would call what they made. What is it? Is there any online forum discussion?
I don't know. I don't even know how many people really know the secrets.
Huh?
I know
'Cause
the
boys don't know
secrets.
about it. Yeah, Doll knows, but boys don't.
Yeah, but they don't even use beef in the recipe.
Yeah, because according to the song, it doesn't matter if it's real beef or not.
Oh my god.
Who needs beef in your beef stroganoff, huh?
Huh?
I do.
Huh?
Die.
No! Takes the bullet for you, dies instead.
No!
Holy shit.
You didn't see this coming.
Wait, shit.
Does
no,
a
I didn't
funny
wanna
little
do that.
dance.
What the fuck?
It's awesome.
I love it when we do funny little dances.
Now Mara's a widow because I'm dead.
No.
Oh yeah, from the other day.
Yeah.
Oh
That
yeah.
was a funny callback.
It's-
That's a good callback.
we,
Wait,
we got when Mar stomped on you like a Koopa, and
Oh,
then
yeah.
and then I married him. Joke's on him. The divorce didn't go through.
Honey, I just want you to be married to me.
Honey, I have to let go, honey. You're dead.
Stop marrying everyone
Oh my
else.
god.
A Koopa.
I'm still here.
Oh, okay. You want to get married?
Yeah.
Okay. Swap, 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 swap. I absorbed everything else, so now we're married again. Doo-doo-doo. Yeah, you know, if you just talk backwards, every event that happened gets undone.
I need a snack. I'll be back.
Get that snack.
Enjoy.
I need it.
Oh no, I was saying enjoy. Sorry, but hi, Joy.
Hi.
Hey, Joy.
Hello.
How's
How
it?
you
How's
doing,
it? How's it going?
Pretty good.
I forgot we
good.
were. I forgot we were in the stream for a second. I was just saying garbage.
Ain't that just a way?
Ain't that?
Okay.
This is a little strange. Ain't that just a way?
So we have all these freaks, and all of these freaks have their evolutions.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So we can move them. Can we move them individually to boxes? I want to move Pokemon individually.
I'm not sure. All I know is I'm so glad to see Charizard.
What? Why?
Charizard.
Why not?
Oh,
It's
the Mew, the
Charizard.
Mew, the Mew, the Mew, the Mew, the Mew. Not the.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What game is
What?
this? This is Pokemon Stadium 2.
Hi, Ray.
Hi, Ray.
Hello, Ray. Hello, Ray. It's me. End of sentence.
Yeah, it sure is.
It's
Hi,
me.
honey.
Hello. The medicine
Hi
is
there.
kick. Hi there.
Hi there.
It's me, Gobbledygoo from Gorbagaku.
What?
Yeah.
What?
What?
Yeah, yeah. If you could be any Overwatch character, who would it be?
None.
Yeah, fuck.
Okay.
Overwatch.
All right, I guess it's just me and Bailey playing in the space, I guess.
I don't want to play Overwatch.
No, you just get to be the funny little guy in real life. You don't have to be in Overwatch.
Oh, okay.
So you just wake up and you're like, oh, I'm a giant gorilla now. This is lit.
I don't know if I'd be Winston. It sounds terrible.
Do I have a say?
Like who Bailey gets to be? Or who do you want to be from
Who I
Overwatch?
wake up next to?
I mean, if Bailey wants to be Bastion, like, would you deny their dreams of being a cool robot who loves birds?
What are we fucking talking about right now?
I don't know what's happening.
We're talking about what Overwatch character you would be, Joy, in real life.
Yeah, but
I've been
like,
taking the personality test, so I don't know.
Oh, okay. I'd be the hamster. Because he's a little guy who's in a little ball. And that's cute. I know that sounds bad.
Well, honey, let me give you a trade offer. Trade offer, you stop talking about Overwatch. You get to be a little hamster, regardless.
Oh, now you're speaking my language.
I thought you were gonna leave the trade offer as the you stop talking about Overwatch.
And you get nothing.
And you get surprise, nothing.
Surprise, it's nothing.
Yeah. Yep. The medicine is kicking in. I am becoming powerful. The cold is leaving my body, and the real Jordan returns. More powerful than ever.
Can't believe.
Joy.
What?
Hey.
Hi.
How's it going?
Good.
That's awesome.
You're awesome.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah!
Garlic Song says, I have great news. I am eating chicken nuggets. Discuss.
That is incredible news. I'm really glad to hear it.
What kind of chicken nuggets are you eating? Like, are they from a fast food, a freezer, freshly made?
Dinosaur shaped.
Yeah,
We need
dinosaur
details.
shape.
Spicy.
SpongeBob shaped, spicy.
Do you guys think that the macaroni and cheese that is shape flavored tastes different than normal macaroni and cheese?
Absolutely.
Macaroni and cheese.
Macaroni and cheese.
Shape is a huge factor when it comes to
There are these
food consumption.
Things called bird's eye chicken sticks. They're shaped like rectangles. That sounds
Oh.
badass.
That sounds fancy. Did you know that it's scientifically proven that if you cut your sandwich in a diagonal that it will taste better?
Huh.
So
I've never had a sandwich like that.
You've never
So
You've never had, like, a sandwich
you're
cut,
just
like,
lying to
diagonally?
people now. You're just like lying to people and making things.
I'm not lying. It's real. This is science. They did it. They found it out. Did you know that wombats poop squares? And they figured it out. The intestines just shape it in their body, and then they poop squares out so they can make little pyramids.
Awesome, cool.
It's like dice shape.
We're learning about animals, Joy. Okay.
Oh, all right. Never mind. My bad. My bad. You can here. You know what? Here, let me send you my stream key really quick. You got this.
I fucking hand you the tiger poster. Will this sweeten your deal?
Honey, what are you doing?
Chaos.
What's with you?
You know, adults are allowed to eat chicken nuggets. Yes.
Yes.
Often.
I think when you're an adult, you get to eat whatever the fuck you
Yeah,
want.
that's kind of like the trade-off. Like, yeah, you have to do taxes and stuff, but also you have this cool thing called agency.
It's true. It's awesome.
I ate my body weight in candy and I feel bad, but you know what? I got to choose that.
Exactly.
You get to make it happen. You get to make it so.
I feel like people don't know about the zoo book tiger poster, and
Oh,
that makes me
people
sad.
know.
The tiger poster.
Everybody know about it.
The tiger poster.
I literally
The
have an
tiger
enamel
poster.
pin that's the tiger poster.
Don't
That's
worry,
so
honey. The tiger poster lives on.
I love the tiger poster.
Bitches know about the tiger poster.
Mechazoic era says the cold demon is fighting being forced out of Jordan's body.
Yeah.
Like
Anything
a
I see.
fucking
for its
exorcism.
fucking life.
Huh? What?
I said it's fighting for its fucking life.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking kill him. That's it. You get back here, you motherfucker.
Whoa, the murder?
The
murder.
Oh,
The
the,
mur-
murder.
the mur-
Everybody wants to stop
Every
Eat a
single
big
person is my
burger.
enemy.
Every single person wants a big burger.
Every single person is a gay person.
Sodium chloride. This is salt, dude.
It's sodium
That's what I
chloride.
said. That's what I said. Sodium chloride.
That's what I said. Shit.
Did you guys ever watch Jimmy Neutron and see like the weird corn gruel they ate and were just always disgusted when you had to look at it?
Hey,
I
what do
wanted to
you mean
eat
corn
it.
gruel?
Like the Jimmy Neutron like corn gruel.
This isn't even my stream anymore.
It's not.
How you feeling about Pokemon Joy?
Yeah, how's it going?
I'm trying to get a Graveler.
How are you getting the starters? Are you just gonna like start over?
And then just-
Oh.
That's a really good Machoke model. I haven't fucking seen that yet.
I know he's
Dude.
big.
He says, "Look at my muscles. I'm so strong." Jimmy
Giving the
Neutron
wink and
food.
everything.
In the ring. Yeah, here it is. Found it.
I'm
The
assuming
entire-
you found the corn.
The entire Machop line is filled with the best sprites in the game.
It fucking really is. I don't know what that Machop reminds me of, but there is a game that looks exactly like that fucking Machop.
Star Wars.
Star Wars, I think. Yeah.
Hmm.
I love Star Wars.
I love Star Wars. Yeah.
Star Love Wars.
I want to see what they're doing with that Ghibli Star Wars thing that they were talking about doing.
Did you
You
see
ever
that it came
think-
out?
What?
Yeah, it came out. It was a short they did with the Soot sprites from Spirited Away hanging out with Grogu.
Oh, was it good?
I didn't watch it yet, but
I want to watch it.
I would link it. I would link it. I don't know if it's out yet, but this is. See, is Grogu hanging out with the Dust Bunnies?
Oh.
Do you ever think
That's cool.
about how
Ow.
like, The Empire Strikes Back was like a really important movie for the Star Wars franchise, and it ends in
Yeah.
a really dark way. And it's really a dark movie all around. There's a lot of shit that happens in Empire Strikes Back that you wouldn't expect out of a normal fantasy.
Yeah.
And then in Return of the Jedi, it's like there's so much interference from like the producers and stuff, and it shows in so many ways. Like all of Luke's turmoil and conflict is gone, and he's just like a perfect person and a Jedi master who like is just completely fluent and perfect in the ways of the Force until the end of the movie when he has a brief moment of reconsideration. And also the Ewoks are fucking marketable plushies incarnate. And that's literally the reason why they're in the movie. And it's just offering you an extremely sanitized and kind of boring version of something that really had a lot of potential in its previous iteration. And then ever since Lucasfilms was bought by Disney, they stopped making art and they started making things that would please everyone. So The Force Awakens was essentially A New Hope again, but with more like Star Wars had like quips and stuff, but it was never like
In your face about it.
It didn't play out exactly like a superhero Marvel movie, but The Force Awakens basically did. It was just like all just like fucking around and like not really accomplishing much, and everybody cracking jokes at each other. And you know, Luke played this part in A New Hope of like this person who was like sort of inexperienced, seeing the galaxy for the first time, and so he was kind of like dorky here and there. And we got to sort of like experience Star Wars universe for the first time. We got to experience Star Wars for the first time through the eyes of someone who was inexperienced with it because he lived in the Outer Rim his entire life. But it was charming, you know, it wasn't like a joke. It was just like, yeah, now we get to see what this entire world is all about. And then Finn plays that role in The Force Awakens, but instead of being his own character, he's like a quippy Marvel comic relief character. Like somehow he's lived in this universe and worked for the Empire and been with them his entire life and traveled far across the galaxy, but also he somehow at the same time knows literally nothing about it. And the entire first movie is so undercooked. And then the second movie went to Rian Johnson, and he managed to pull a masterpiece out of the ashes, but you can still see a lot of stuff that like fell apart from studio interference, like the fact that like Finn is like comic relief and not allowed to do anything in the entire movie. Like he just sort of stumbles from B plot to B plot and never really gets a chance to like shine as a character. And at the end of The Force Awakens, he has a chance to shine, and it's really awesome. But then like they changed their minds, I guess, and they sidelined Finn really hard. But The Last Jedi was so interesting as a movie because it really did feel like most of it was like trying to get back to those roots of like not creating a movie that will please everyone, but creating something that will be a Star Wars movie, you know, tell an interesting story in the universe that we all come to know and love. None of us need introductions to Star Wars at this point, and The Force Awakens hammered in introductions anyways, just like for the sake of doing so. So like everyone's through on introductions. We have a perfect setup for a person to come in and be creative and do whatever they want. And there were good and bad things about it. I think that one of the things that a lot of people get hung up on is like how the commander lady wouldn't tell Poe anything. But I think that that's great because it gives Poe a lot of focus in the movie. It's like, how do I put this? It's like Poe's entire thing is about like having control, you know? Like he wants to be a commander, he wants to lead everybody into combat. And when he does so, his inexperience causes a lot of people to die on his watch, and they are able to get some momentary reprieve from the Empire, but at a huge cost because of his inexperience and his need to just like be the hero and go out into battle and fight everybody. And it may seem like a plot contrivance for this commander lady to like keep him in the dark about what her plan is, and only reveal at the end that she had a plan the entire time, but she just couldn't tell him about it. And the thing is that like the entire movie, it's sort of positioned as like this thing where it's like, oh, well, he could help if she would tell him what was going on. But at the same time, like the entire thematic point is that Poe needed to have that like control taken away from him because it's exploring his character in the deepest way it possibly can. And that growth comes when he realizes that like he can't have control over everything in a situation, and he needs to learn to do his best with what he's given and try his best to keep everyone alive and save everyone else and experience real deep empathy for his fellow like teammates and stuff. And a lot of people treated it like it was this massive plot hole. Like, oh my god, this huge plot hole. There's no reason she wouldn't tell him. But it's like, to me, it's more of a minor contrivance. It's not like a huge plot hole. It's like something that you just kind of have to like assume about the story to be true in order for that to like, you could still have that story arc without the bad writing. I literally cannot think of a single example of bad writing in that entire fucking movie, but whatever. So like a lot of people had like huge complaints about that, but like I think that literally Poe got like the longest end of the stick out of anyone in that movie in terms of like being given a chance to like explore his character and what he believes and who he is as a person through this lack of control that he's faced with. Like the entire movie like has this sort of like soul to it that really just like it's what you would want out of a modern take on Star Wars, where it's like the hints are always there throughout the series that like the world fell to the Empire because the Jedi Order was like outdated and incompetent and used as like a massive political force. And The Last Jedi is able to put that into text in this like really like specific way of just like showing that like, yeah, you follow these like dogmatic teachings, but really the Force should be something that's like accessible to everyone, and it's not based on like bloodlines and magic and blood science and shit. It's not about midichlorians. It's not about like being born by the right parents or not having a mom. Or no, not having a dad, because Anakin didn't have a dad. He was literally like a Jesus child. But it's not about like being a Jesus child or like being born from a magic bloodline or anything. It's about like just sometimes people are force sensitive. Sometimes droids are force sensitive, which is weird. I mean, I guess that's not canon anymore, but like I don't know. It's just like it's interesting to me because it also like the biggest problem people tend to have with it withholding information from other characters for no reason purely than to create conflict is bad writing, textbook bad writing.
Yeah.
I don't agree. I here's the thing. I do think that in general you could say it's bad writing, but in The Force Awakens, like I had no reason to believe that like Poe deserved the information. Like he was allowed to flourish as a character because he was being withheld that information. Like it's literally like the way they explore who Poe is as a person is by seeing how he reacts to not having control in that situation.
Yeah, there was like not a purpose for it. There was a reason for it.
Yeah, there was a very clear purpose behind it, and to me it worked out really well. I know not everybody's gonna agree on that, but I have the
That's
talking
fine.
stick. Wait, where's the Robbie correct opinion zone text? I need to put that over my head. What I'm saying is a lot of the problems also came from like people saying that they characterized Luke wrong, but I think that honestly having a sanitized version of Luke is just like playing into more of what made the Return of the Jedi so fucking boring and bland and tasteless. And like there was just this big like this big issue of like, oh, like he wouldn't do this, he wouldn't do that, and it's like to some extent I can see like it's hard to see like a character you grew up with like not being the best version of themselves, but they do become the best version of themselves, arguably a better version of themselves than they were in Return of the Jedi. And adding that complexity to Luke's character to where he actually burns the old Jedi text is fucking awesome. It's like a fucking amazing character choice. And like the parts where he's like randomly just like a dick, they're uncomfortable. They are.
Like when he tosses the lightsaber behind him and stuff.
So yeah. Like some of those things are irritating. I agree. But the payoff is like huge. It's fucking awesome. It's like it's literally like so fucking cool. And like I don't know, it just like the twist that like we as the audience like don't know what this person's plan is to save everybody, but it like comes together in the final act in such a way that like it tells this story about hope and survival and sacrifice, and it's really fucking beautiful. And then there was a massive backlash, and Disney was like, we need to sanitize this immediately and shove more, like, iconography in front of people, even though that's what, like, made the first movie so fucking awful. Like, that severely, like, it's because Empire Strikes Back to me is the setup, and then Return of the Jedi was supposed to deliver on that setup. Whereas The Last Jedi also was the setup, and to my knowledge, I've basically read the entire plot of the movie because I don't want to fucking see it because I know what happens in it and it's rancid. Everything that I hoped wouldn't happen happens in that movie. Like it seems like the exact same cycle just happening again. And I do think that like stuff like The Mandalorian is really interesting because it sort of gives people a chance to tell stories that don't revolve around the Jedi in the Star Wars universe. Yeah. And like that's all that the Star Wars movies needed to be, you know? They don't have to be like massive fucking things like one of the best movies in the entire series is like Rogue One. Like that movie, what was it called? Was it called Rogue
Rogue
One?
One.
Rogue One.
The one,
Like,
the,
one of the,
yeah, the one with.
It was such a cool fucking movie because it didn't have to be about all the magic bloodlines, all the chosen ones, all the shit like that. It was just like focused on being fucking good, and I got the same vibe from The Last Jedi, where they literally like took Rey and deconstructed the magic bloodline theory immediately by saying like, yeah, the truth of the matter really is that your parents were just some jackasses that abandoned you, but that's not why you're special. You're not special because how you were born. You were special because you just like you care, you're trying to help people and whatever. You just got lucky. And that's like a huge step for Star Wars. And then they literally just like change course in the next movie and just like change their entire like fucking thing, and it's like, oh, she's like a clone of Palpatine or something. Is that what it is? It's weird, right?
Her dad is the actual son of Palpatine.
Yeah.
It's
Just-
really
yeah.
bad.
Like the walk back that like ruined the point of The Last Jedi.
I will say this, as a huge Star Wars fan, I will die on this hill and say that the movies are, all of them, originals, new ones, prequels, the worst part of Star Wars. Literally, they exist.
After playing Knights of the Old Republic, I have to agree with you. Also, what's it called?
just bad.
Fallen Order was like, for me, like one of the best Star Wars properties I've experienced in such a long time.
I really need to play it.
It's so
It
good.
looks good.
Like,
so,
anything Dave Filoni makes, kind of, and just like allowing him to just slowly bring the good parts of Star Wars that people wrote years ago into the EU, into actual Star Wars,
Yeah.
instead of it being this thing that the head of the Lucasfilm goes like, man, I've never felt more rage when the head of Lucasfilm goes like, it's just hard to make Star Wars because there's no source material to pull from, and I'm just sitting there just like, what?
Yeah, I'm looking at our shelf in this room, just looking at all the Star Wars books that they could have pulled from.
I would like to say really quick that we should probably not linger on this too long, because people were having like a meltdown in chat. Like many people were having a meltdown about my Last Jedi opinions. They're not going to change. I'm sorry you feel that way. I thought I was, the only thing I meant to do is just like maybe like share my opinion on it, because I've been thinking about it a lot recently.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry that it upset so many people. Like genuinely, I didn't mean to like cause anybody stress, but like I guess just like we should probably just like change the subject. I guess we could talk about other like Star Wars properties that we enjoy. And I'd be happy to, but like the reaction was like, oh my
Visceral.
god, I like, yeah, the reaction was extremely visceral. Like, I want
I'm not
y'all to
gonna
take
lie.
care. I legitimately, because me and my chat have talked about how much we like The Last Jedi in the past, so it was weird to see everybody sort of flip a switch like that. But I don't blame you. I know that like a lot of people weren't happy with the movie, but just like, I don't know. Take care, please. Take care.
You started to talk about Star Wars, I stopped looking at chat because I knew it wasn't gonna go well.
Yeah.
Honey, we gotta
No, don't
protect
call them
the
jerks. Don't call
sword.
them jerks. Don't call them jerks.
No.
They're not jerks. They're just people with different opinions. They like it. There is like a lot of people online who hate The Last Jedi because like
Women.
it went woke and the commander was a female with pronouns, and like all this other stuff. Like it's not worth comparing. Like it's not good to compare every single person to like the people on YouTube who hate The Last Jedi because of them having women in it. But yeah, I just didn't think it would start a fight. Like I literally like I thought that like this could, because if this was about any other movie, if this wasn't about Star Wars, I feel like this could have just been a normal conversation without like opinions like flying off the handle and being like shouted and like just like I don't even know, like starting a fight. Like me saying that I like a thing that you don't like is usually for other franchises an opportunity to talk about like what you like and dislike about a piece of media. But like I feel like because it's Star Wars, there was just like this hair trigger like change when we started chatting about this that just like really just, I don't know, it made me a little concerned. So I do want to just say, everybody please take care. It's not, no, the pronouns things didn't actually come up. I just meant that she has like dyed hair and people saw her as an SJW stand-in for some reason because they base their personality on hating women. But all I'm saying is it's not that deep. Please take care of yourself, and I guess I'm gonna avoid this topic in the future. I really am. I didn't know it was such a hot button issue for chat because we have like talked about it before, but we don't have to talk about it again. I am genuinely sorry that this conversation caused a lot of people so much distress, and I want you to take care.
It's okay. You're just talking about your opinion on Star Wars.
I
okay.
know, but I also just want people to take care because people were getting extremely stressed out. I'm not taking the blame for it. I'm not saying that like it's my fault. I'm just saying that like it was a surprise, and I don't want people to be upset.
Okay, I understand.
So yeah, Fallen Order fucking rules.
I want to play it so bad. It's on my list, but like I have the brain problem of being like, I don't want to start any video game that seems like it would take too long.
Yeah.
Because I have to play other video games, and then I just sit there, and then I just log into just an MMO, and I do need this grinding, and I'm just like, fuck, I should play a video game. But then other video games out. But I love the cartoon Star Wars, in my opinions. I love the cartoon Star Wars.
I really like the extended universe stuff a lot. It always really makes me happy. I love the Genny Tarkovsky
yes.
and animations stuff.
Me too.
All stuff was very
that shit
wonderful.
Was bussin'.
It was bussin'.
Shit was bussin'.
It was bussin'.
Like it just sucks. Like my thing with movies is that they just suck because you can't flesh out a character fully in 2 hours. You have to kind of speed through it, but in a cartoon setting, it's like you can grow with these characters and learn with these characters, like watching Clone Wars and like getting attached to the fucking clones, and you're just like yeah, they're just clones. I'm like, you motherfucker, that's Fives, I'll kill you.
I really want to see the Clone Wars like extended like TV universe. I really like the 2D cartoon. It's really fucking awesome. When I was a kid, I remember it being much more emotional than it actually was. Cause like in practice, it's literally just like fight scene, fight scene, fight scene, fight scene. But they are, here's the thing, even with the live action stuff, they are the coolest fight scenes in the entire Star Wars universe. Like, just straight up. Like, out of anything that's ever been canon about Star Wars, they literally are like the coolest fucking like fight scenes in the world.
When
For
Mace
some reason,
Windu,
I remember them having like a lot of story to them that they just do not have.
It's funny when you really think about it. It's very like Samurai Jack-esque, where it's just like Samurai Jack just kind of running around and beating the shit out of people, and you're like, what narrative is this pushing? And you're like, I don't know, they're just killing people. That's awesome.
He's got a laser sword, and he can move things with his mind.
Like,
Whoa!
I remember specifically watching the fucking episode where Mace Windu's on the desert planet, and he's surrounded by super battle droids, and he loses his lightsaber, and he just starts fucking force punching his way through robots and creating just giant storms.
Cool.
You're like,
he does the super fucking fast punches. It's just like,
yes.
I really need to interject as a not Star Wars that Jordan's family previously had a dog named Mace Windu, so I got very worried for a second. Like, what badass shit was this dog doing? Oh my god,
he was living it. Mace Windu would fucking kill anyone.
I also need to interject. Just to let you guys know that I'm gonna bounce.
okay,
Bye, Claire.
Have a good night.
Thank you.
Bye.
I like Force Awakens, or no, not Force Unleashed.
Yeah.
Yes.
A lot. The first one. I I really like when I really like when they really like hype up the idea of a Jedi and they're like thrown around everywhere and it's like they're like really fucking powerful and like really cool.
I love
Yeah.
Sam Witter. I love Sam Witter so much.
I
love that
actually haven't
man.
played Force Awakens, but I want to. Forced Awakens.
It's really Force Awakens.
Forced Unleashed.
I said Forced Awakens.
Oh, no,
and
Force
Unleashed.
Oh, fuck.
It is Force Unleashed, so I was wrong in like,
Force Unleashed.
2 different ways. I feel like I'm sorry. I don't mean to keep going back to this. But
excuse me.
I genuinely do. I want to apologize, one, for like taking over the conversation for such a long time, and also I swear to God I was not trying to start a fight. Like I really wasn't.
No, you were just talking about your opinion on something that you like, and that's okay.
Yeah.
I think that's
Yeah.
perfectly fine.
Please don't
think I'm gonna-
die.
I think I'm gonna bounce for now as well.
Okay.
But I'll probably be back in a little bit. We'll see. What's up? But
What's
continue
up?
Pokemon, continue fun, and I'll talk to y'all soon.
Yeah, I'll talk to you soon.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye. Now it's just the 3. Oh fuck! I moved. Damn it. Shit.
Huh? What
No.
happened?
I was fast traveling in a game and I moved my feet. I moved my
Aw.
feet. Man,
Now you're not traveling fast.
I'm not traveling fast. Are you still trying to get that Graveler?
Mm-hmm.
No. Graveler. I always
wherever
love.
you are.
I remember as a kid, I always loved Golem so much. I don't know, like, I don't know why, like, my brain as a kid, I just saw Graveler and he just had such dinosaur energy to me that I was like, this is my little fella. I love him. But then he would self-destruct and I'd be like, bastard, how could you do this to me? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
How could this happen to
To
me?
me.
I
Oh,
always liked Golem because I thought it looked cool when he used rolled out in Pokemon Stadium 2 and he just like became a bigger boulder.
he's
Because
like,
he's
watch
already
this.
a big round boulder, but then he becomes a bigger, rounder boulder.
Become
Watch.
big and large, big and
Dude.
round.
I'm not even
Nick-
kidding. Like, just like my thought process as a kid was just like, oh my god, did he just disappear his legs and head like a turtle and then roll
How?
around?
How he do that? How he
How,
make himself
how-
big and round?
how he do that? How he do
How
that?
he
How
become
he
big
make
and
it
round?
happen?
Please, let me know, please.
Tell
My
me your
dad
rock
works for-
secrets.
My dad works for Nintendo. You have to let me know where his feet go, please.
Where do his feet go? Chat. One in chat if do his feet go?
One in chat for where
One-
his feet go.
One in chat and where do his feet go?
One chat. If one chatter chats right now, his feet go.
There he is.
Oh my!
Oh
wait,
my
do
god, we summoned rocks.
we? I like how he has like a very good like. I'm gonna get you energy. Yeah, come here. I'm gonna fucking explode.
He
I will.
unless we do this.
Let's go.
Oh my god. Okay.
Did you actually catch him?
Do it.
First try.
Let's go. Let's go. Call him Pikachu.
I don't think there's any good way to shorten where his feet go into one name, huh?
Huh?
P?
P? P? Pika.
Peekaboo.
Pika, no, Pikachu.
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 Do you guys remember watching the original Pokemon movie and crying?
I don't remember if I cried.
Yeah. Brother, my brother.
I
tell me what are
sobbed.
we fighting for?
When like Pikachu slapped Pikachu, I was little Jordan was sitting in the front row just like
I cried when I watched that recently.
bro.
Like I watched that like a couple of years ago and I was crying about it. Like actually, that's not even a joke. I was like, but they don't need to fight. And like I know that like it's a completely different and like it's like more symbolic lines in the original Japanese, but Meowth's lines to the other Meowth are like fucking iconic in the English dub. The like
Yeah.
maybe if we focus on what's the same instead of what's different, well maybe who knows? Fucking it got me, bro. I don't know.
You're like shit, fuck. I forgot. This is so
it
good.
literally got me.
I love that's me puts on my straw hat going to talk about One Piece again. That's
Oh.
why like I love One Piece so much is that there are certain scenes in One Piece that every time I watch them I cry, literally every time, because they're just like they're so impactful and they're just like the story is like told so well, and it just like it makes me mad when like people who haven't watched One Piece just talk shit about it and they're like, oh, it's so long.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I get that,
I
but
feel like that's the One Piece equivalent of like people talking about Kingdom Hearts and being like, oh, it's just fucking Disney. It's so weird because it's Disney and Final Fantasy and it's so hard to understand. It's so confusing.
And I'm like, it's really not. It's like, okay, I'm gonna say this too. It's like people who say Metal Gear Solid is confusing. I'm like, it's actually
I'm gonna say
not that confusing.
I'm gonna say that Kingdom Hearts is confusing, but it's still good. It's not a reason to discount the series. Like, its confusingness is something to enjoy about it. Like,
yeah,
it's something that you can learn more about.
It's a
as you go through
mystery.
the series, and it's like good.
I love it.
Yeah.
And I will stand One Piece until I die. I literally was talking to Katie recently about One Piece on the couch, and I had to be like, don't cry in front of your wife. Don't cry in front of your wife.
What?
You're
Cry
talking-
in front of your wife? What are you talking about?
It's more
Cry. Jordan,
it's
cry
more-
right now in front of your wife. Do it.
Hang on, I gotta
No,
go
it's more
downstairs so I can confirm if Jordan's crying.
No, it's more of just like it's because the thing is I've talked about it and cried about it in front of her before, and I'm just like, I have to stop doing this. It's getting out of control the amount of times. Like,
Honey.
cry
Honey, I
right
love
now.
you.
Everybody,
Okay,
one in chat. Jordan should cry.
all right, I'll go watch a One Piece scene and cry.
Do it.
Honey, you
Let
can
it out.
always
Just
come
watch-
to me for comfort. You know
Oh
that,
no,
right?
it's not that I need comfort. It's just every time I think about it, I'm just like,
But it's fine, right?
yeah, no. I cry literally all the time.
You fucking better. I'm
do.
watching. I'm paying attention now. I'm paying
got-
attention. I'll be watching.
I fucked up so bad the other day because I didn't know. No, I didn't know that the previous last episode of Mob Psycho was going to hit me so hard, and I was like, "Eats a funny gummy." Time to watch my favorite show, Mob Psycho.
Oh my
Liter-
god.
Literally sobbed for 5 minutes
Eats
in
a
the,
funny gummy.
and I was just like, "This will be a good time." Mob Psycho, hilarious, and I'm just like in the basement. I'm just like, I'm just like, "Oh, this was a mistake." Fuck. And then I just went upstairs, and then I went to my wife for comfort. And
It's
I cried in
true. I
front of my
remember
wife.
him telling me, and I was like,
And
"Oh, come here."
And everybody should watch Mob Psycho. It's a cinematic masterpiece.
I've seen the first season and I can confirm it's like beautiful. It's like it's literally just like art being poured
And it
directly into your
only-
eyeballs.
And it only and like not like most animes where the second season is usually not as good as the first one. In my opinion, it only elevates it and makes it better.
Also, all the openings slap visually
Oh,
and for your
They're
ears.
so good at it. That's what I like about Chainsaw Man is that they went hog wild and we're like, oh, we're gonna make a different ending for every episode, and I'm just like, what? And they all have been bangers. They really wilding out with that show.
Really? Wow.
Mob Psycho makes me feel good about myself. Mob Psycho will make you love yourself. Watch Mob Psycho. Do it now. After Joy is finished streaming, and then go watch Mob Psycho. Because she needs your support, gamers.
Look at all these funny guys we got.
I'm so
I'm just
excited
trying
for
to
Sunny,
figure
guys.
out what the next move is.
Have you been putting them in your funny book too?
Book?
Oh, no,
Yeah,
I
because
should
there's
do
a
that.
checklist.
I should do that.
There's a checklist?
Yeah, in the Primo guide.
Oh.
Let me grab a pen.
Oh. Let me grab a pen.
This will be a historic book of Joy's
Book.
travels.
Yeah.
Book!
Oh wait, I already have an inking pen. Perfect.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Hi,
Oh,
Holly.
welcome back, Holly.
Hello.
Hi, Holly. I accidentally started a fight about Star Wars.
No, stop
Oh,
talking
it's
about it.
awesome. So
No
this is
more.
the perfect idea for me to say my Star Wars opinions unsolicited, right?
No.
Yes.
Actually, well, wait,
Take the
choose
heat
your
off of me,
poison.
Holly. Take the
wait,
heat
wait.
off
All
of
right.
me.
Wait, Holly, choose your poison. Star Wars opinion or beef stroganoff, what the hell are they actually cooking in their anime opinion?
Oh, boys don't know about that.
Boys don't know about that.
Why? Let me
It
know!
doesn't. It doesn't have to be beef.
It doesn't have to be real beef.
I just want to know. I'm a good boy.
No, honey. No, honey. You can't have the secret.
Please.
I'm sorry.
I'm begging, please, 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 let me be
No,
part of the
honey.
stroganoff.
No.
He doesn't even know.
He doesn't know.
Oh,
He doesn't even know.
why was I born like this? Dang it! They stole. You stole this from me.
That's how they get
Stroking
you.
on the beef until I.
Stroke until the nog goes. "Arr."
My favorite thing about the beef stroganoff bit from Symphogear is the scene happens without like any prompting, like right after a commercial break, after like a dramatic moment. And the entire crux of the scene is none of these people know how to cook. They're failing their home ec class now.
Oh.
And then later on in the series, one of the main characters is like, fuck, I gotta learn how to make an actual beef stroganoff now. I have to redeem myself.
I have to redeem myself.
And then she maybe does? But I think they handle that in like one of the like between seasons like joke focus sort of like mini-series things.
Oh.
The
I'm filling
lore.
out my little book.
Yippee!
She's
So
filling,
many little guys
she's
in your
filling out her
book.
little book. She's filling a book. She's filling up a book. Fill a book. Fill a book.
I also
Poor guy.
apparently didn't get Sand Slash, and I was pretty sure I did at some point.
Oh,
Oh. You at least got Sans.
I got
She-
Sands. Yeah, wait, didn't I name it Sands? Wait, hang on a second.
I thought I saw it.
Yeah,
I thought
that's
I
why.
got one and named it Sands.
Yeah, with a bunch of exclamation points. That's why you had sands when you were sleeping, right?
I thought maybe I named something else Sands though.
Maybe I need something else. Set.
Wait, no.
yeah, that guy's name's Blunt.
It is.
Love that guy.
He was smoking.
I have blunt, tabs, and lean.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Don't forget about fish.
And
Foosh.
That famous illicit substance.
Sands
Oh
is
my
a
God.
sand shrew. Right, I needed to evolve it. I needed to level it up once. All I needed to do is level it up once, and then it evolves.
Joy, I mean Dollop, I have good news.
What?
Every single cutscene in Crisis Core is voice acted. Even the side quests.
Like, even the stuff that usually isn't?
Yes.
Oh my god, are you kidding?
Yay!
No, the entire game is fully voiced from start to finish in English, Japanese. Every cutscene, side quest, and incidental scene is brought to life by a talented cast of actors, making dramatic story hit even harder.
We get to hear someone gush about Sephiroth using 5 bottles of conditioner in his hair every single day?
Awesome.
Yes.
Oh, fuck, society is not ready. But I am. By the way,
Yes.
chat,
Oh.
by the way, chat, that's canon.
It's true. It's
It
canon.
is. It is canon.
I forgot they were doing a Crisis Core remake.
Yeah, it comes out in like 3 weeks.
You're doing it like
You're
on
fucking with me.
purpose.
It comes out December 15th.
I love Crisis Core so
And it's
fucking much.
coming out for every system and PC on the same day.
Wild.
Jesus.
They literally went like, here you go.
Yeah,
Final
that's how I know
Fantasy.
you're messing with me. There's no way that would be real.
Holly, did you replace all my lights in my house with gas lamps?
Smile.
Please, please no, please no.
I'm gonna sit down on December 15th, and I'm gonna say they will never release Crisis Core Remake on all systems simultaneously, and then I'm gonna pour myself a big bowl of cereal and check out the internet news for video games.
I'm so excited to
What a-
see how you
to
enjoy
see-
your cereal.
What I would give to see Crisis Core release December 15th remake right now on every console. I didn't have to give anything at all. That's one of my favorite TikToks ever. Have you ever seen that?
No,
I wouldn't. I need to find this.
I don't really look at TikToks, which is kind of scary because I can somehow do that one woman TTS voice that a bunch of videos have pretty well.
love corn.
Boiling my husband alive in oil.
Sometimes Jordan asks me if I've seen a TikTok, knowing full well I don't even have a TikTok to scroll through, and so every so often I am assaulted by Jordan's funny TikToks.
Fucking got him.
Fucking got him. Actually, hang on. You sent me something, and I don't think I saw it yet, honey. Let me see.
I want to find the original. I want the original. Original, please.
The original.
Original. Oh, original.
The original.
Okay, here's a good one. Let me share this with y'all.
Take a look, y'all.
Fuck, what did I give to see a beautiful coastline? Which one did I send you today? Oh, I
This
love this one.
With the funny little kitty cat.
This is fucking Nathan every night.
Our cat, Nathan. Love that guy.
Can you post a cute picture of Nathan strangling me?
Yeah, hold on.
That doesn't sound so cute.
Did I
He
get a
looks-
slow bro?
A what?
A slow bro.
I remember you seeing one. I don't remember if you caught it because you fished it up that one time.
Sorry, chat, for I'm being distracted, but I have to fill out my Pokédex on my
She's
my
taking her-
physical paper Pokédex that I
She's
have.
taking your SATs. Leave her alone. She's learning.
Yeah, this is my Scantron I have to fill out. Oh god, I just thought about Scantrons!
Mm. Yummy.
Yuck,
Intron.
yuck, yuck.
You can eat
yuck,
those.
yuck. I do have Slowbro.
Here
Did
you
you
go.
Oh, the cat is attacking you!
Look at him. We're watching TikToks together.
Oh, that's so cute.
He does that every night.
Haven't seen a Farfetch.
My bones have never been stronger.
His bones now.
Yeah.
Trio.
Cats do heal your bones.
Did you know that?
Yeah.
Cats purr at a frequency that heals your bones.
Awesome.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Aubergine, come here.
Aubergine, we
Aubergine.
need you now more than ever.
Aubergine, Mama's back hurts. Help. Aubergine. Well, Aubergine won't help because he knows what you are.
He purrs at a frequency that heals my
And destroys
bones.
your bones.
No, he purrs at a frequency that heals my bones, but smells at a frequency that destroys my brain.
Oh, true. He is stinky.
Shelter, we've seen and captured.
Ooh.
Cloister, we've only seen.
Cloister.
Ghastly, seen, captured. Ghastly, or Haunter, seen, captured.
Oh.
And Gengar, seen
Fuck.
and captured.
Honey?
Huh?
Onyx, Drowsy, Hypno, Krabby Kingler. all
Krabby
captured.
Kingler. I know what you are. No, Pudding away. No. Pudding away. Say
I
that.
know what you are.
Pudding away. No, you can't say that.
All right.
Pudding away.
Volt
Pudding
Orb.
away. We're gonna have to have a talk. Pudding away.
Electrode. Execute. Seen and captured. Executor only seen. Not captured. Seen. Cubone. Not
Seen,
captured.
not captured.
Yeah, not captured. Cubone should be seen and not captured.
You know. That's what I'm always saying.
Marowak captured.
Yeah.
No, I've never said that in my life. I'm sorry.
You
I
just
didn't mean
did.
to lie.
Hitmonlee.
What?
Seen and captured. Hitmonchan. Seen.
Me when I
Lickitung,
see a little
seen.
dog, I know what you are. I won't be fooled like the others.
Coffee.
You might have the
Seen,
others under your
captured.
spell, but it's gonna take a lot more to.
Rhyhorn, seen, captured. Rhydon,
I've like barely seen any Flapjack, but I love that scene.
I love it so gosh darn much.
Chansey, seen, captured. Tangela, seen, captured. Kangaskhan, seen and captured.
Yay!
Horsey, seen, captured. Seadra,
Me when I go to
seen,
the horses.
captured.
Yep.
Goldeen, seen, captured. Sea King, seen, captured. Starmie, seen, captured. Staryu, seen. Or Staryu, seen, captured. Starmie, seen. Mr. Mime, seen, not captured. Have not seen or captured Scyther. Have not.
Scyther!
We've seen Jinx, but not captured. Electabuzz, we have not seen or captured. Magmar, seen, captured. Pinster, Scene.
Pinster.
Ah!
Pinster.
Nick Short. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for the 690.
Thank you for making Hatsune Miku dance.
It's good when she does this.
Pincer seen and captured. Toro seen, not captured, because the Safari Zone fucking sucks. Magikarp seen, captured. Gyarados seen, captured. Lapras seen, captured. Ditto seen, captured. Eevee seen, captured. We have not evolved Eevee yet, so the rest is not a thing. Porygon, not seen or captured. Actually, maybe seen? No. That part of the Pokédex is going to be kind of annoying. Omanite, seen, captured. Omastar, not seen or captured. Aerodactyl.
Error.
Aerodactyl, seen and captured. Snorlax, seen, captured. Articuno, seen, captured. Zapdos, seen, captured. Moltres, seen, captured. Dratini, seen, captured. Dragonite, seen. Dragonair, seen. Mewtwo, not seen or captured.
Huh.
But there's no space for Mew.
That's because he was a secret. Secret.
I love secret.
Tunnel.
I love
tunnel.
secret. I love to eat secrets. Yum.
When are we getting new secrets?
New secrets just
Hopefully
dropped.
soon.
I just realized, wait, this game comes with a physical map I could have been using when I didn't have the map. I could have literally pulled it out and looked at the physical map. That's so funny.
Oh.
That's so cute. I actually love that.
Like Ezreal said, who needs a map?
Is that what he said?
Yeah.
Cool.
That's
It's
the
like-
catchphrase.
It's like Guonum said, "Here is the map. Where do you wish to go?"
It's like that one guy said, "Squalala, we are off."
That's Guonam, yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
That's the same guy.
Same guy, same guy.
Same guy, same dude. Me and them pointing to each other. Same hat.
The same hat.
Same. The prophecy come true. The same hat.
Honestly, though, could you imagine, like, you're walking to the park, you're walking to work, you're having a normal day, and then suddenly same hat?
I would
I would
explode.
cry and scream and explode and die.
Personally, I think I would point at them and say same hat, but that's just me.
I would.
You're so
I would
right.
do
You
the-
have those moments.
Huh?
You do that, except not with hats. You do that with Kias. You're like, same Kia, same car.
I mean, that's because when I signed my contract for my car, they said I had to do that, or I wouldn't be part of the Kia Club
I
anymore.
was there. When did they say that?
You went to
She
the
doesn't
bathroom.
even know?
She doesn't even know.
I don't even know.
Girls
doesn't even
don't
know.
know.
Girls don't know about this. I
Girls
don't.
Girls don't know. Holly drives a Honda lunchbox.
I wish
Is
they
that
gave me a
true?
license for a fucking lunchbox. They don't let me drive anything.
Oh, damn, fucked up.
Little bit.
Damn. They said if we gave her the power of the car, she would be unstoppable.
That's true. That's true.
That's true. I can see that.
Holly would be like when that lawnmower starts mowing the grass and then it just flies into the sky.
Oh, I
that
love
would be
that
Oh.
lawnmower.
that's her with cars.
That's true. That's true. It's not
And
legal,
then-
so I can't do it.
And then the DuckTales moon theme plays.
Yeah. That's why every time Holly enters a moving vehicle, she has to put the Rock Lee weights on to hold down the car.
It's true. The weighted training tires.
Wait.
Oh my god, DuckTales, you came?
1 sec.
Okay.
Yeah.
Chat, we need to have a serious talk.
Okay,
Oh god.
putting my business suit on.
Did you say, oh god?
I'm scared of serious talks.
Chat? We
I
have to
know
play
that
this
sounds
game
bad.
through 4 times.
Like, do you have to beat it to the end?
No, we have to
Okay,
get up to
thank-
the point where Eevee is. Because we
So-
need not only all 3 evolutions, but also we need an Eevee.
So now here's my question, right? With the living decks, right? How does that work with like red and yellow? Like are those a combined living dex of that generation? Does like one game of that generation have to have
We
the full
just need to
Pokedex?
have one living dex in one game. That's it. For each generation.
Okay, so like, you could technically play Yellow and get an Eevee from that, and it would count for Gen 1, right?
Yes.
Okay, I was like,
How do you
How
get
does this
how
work?
do you get EVs in Crystal? I can you
Um,
know what? Maybe I will just breed them in Crystal so I don't kill like
I
not-
Yeah.
remember it's something to do with
so I don't die. I should
Goldenrod City and Bill being there, and after a certain point, but that could be mistaking it from Heart Gold.
You
I
get,
don't
you get
remember.
an Eevee as a gift in this game.
yeah. Yeah, don't you get the Eevee and then you like instantly get whichever orb
Okay,
you want, like right
so
after?
We're gonna break the rules that we've set just a little bit in order to make this not evil. Is that okay with everybody?
I feel like you should be allowed to bend the rules just a little bit because they were made before starting it, and I feel like stuff changes
They
when
were
you
made
start
to
doing
hurt
it.
me.
Yeah. You know what?
Also, what the
I pick
fuck?
up chat. I look them. You let her have this, okay? We're having just let her do that. Don't shut up.
I don't know what we named Eevee, so I can't find it.
Oh no.
I was
Scrungle?
there.
I have to go back to the outside.
I have to-
We have to step outside.
I have to try again.
I think
I have
getting
to.
all the Gen 1 Pokemon in Gen 1 will kill you. Good point.
Watch out. Gen 1. Will. Gen 1. Gen 1.
Is that true?
Yes. Gen 1. Will.
Okay. Pokemon list.
Why do you have a clown nose on, by the way?
I don't know. I put it on before I went to sleep.
Oh, okay.
Silly, goofy mood.
I'm just in a silly mood. Now I understand. Me nodding my head. Gungaga.
I know you're always in a silly, goofy mood, so it's not always to tell when other people are in their silly, goofy moods. But
Yes.
Bagel Bite. Okay.
oh, Bagel Bite.
Oh wait, we
Bagel
can find
Bite.
out our Pokemon's genders.
Ooh.
Pikachu is a boy.
Gender reveal.
Newport is a girl. Patrick doesn't have a
Motherfucking
gender.
Newport.
Socks 2 is a girl. Bratz is
Diversity
a girl.
wins. Cigarettes is a woman.
Motherfucking Newport.
Motherfucking
Neo Dragon
Newport.
is a boy. Venonasty is a boy. Ghost is a boy.
Venonasty.
Oh my
Numerson is
God.
a boy. Munchies is a boy. Yordle is a
Uh-huh.
boy. Symmetry is a girl. Fortnite is a girl.
Fortnite for women.
Yeah.
Finally.
Rat Mode is a boy. Stanky is a boy. Bagel Bite's a boy. Jonifer is a girl. Oh no. Leroy is a
Jonifer.
boy.